Hi guys, Richkingretro here, back with another video. This isn't a car boot pickup, but this is just a normal shop pickup, online pickup, a friend's gift, and a little retro game shop that I haven't been in for a while, just down the road. It's just a game shop and sometimes it gets retro stuff in, and he was clearing out some old stock. So let's start off with a gift from a friend. I think he's either moved house, or I know he's moved house years ago, but he must be clearing out his old house for his parents' house, childhood home, I would say. And he found these 3 VHSs, and it's a Sega Mega CD Mean Machines. Sega Mega CD brings you, and it's like obviously it's some kind of demo CD. This one is the Games Arena Hints and Tips Extravaganza. Nintendo Volume 1. So these were the gifts. That was quite surprising. He came home for a little board game evening and he brought them over. So yeah, so cheers Chris. That was really good of you. Yeah, I went to go to a car boot on, I think it was last Saturday, and when we got there we realised the guy who actually owns the field, he was on holiday. So there's all these cars all parked up and everything. We're like, oh, for Christ's sake, I've wasted my time getting here. So when I drove home, on the way home, I went past a town. So I popped into the town, walked around the charity shops, nothing. And it's just like a game shop. He does all modern games, and he had a few, just a few old bits I wanted. So I picked up Fireblade for the GameCube, which was £1. Billy Hatchet and the Giant Egg. This was £3, but I got it for £2. I think I got all these for a tenner actually. Yeah, got these all for a tenner, you know. A PlayStation cap. There was 2 of them. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, it's in the car because I was wearing it today, testing it out. Yeah, so there was 2 of these. He had £2.99 on them. He's also got quite a lot of magazines and stuff. But obviously if he doesn't sell them, he normally just cuts the front off of the actual magazine and then sends it back. But some of them didn't have them cut off, so I picked up a few random little magazines. And it's got a few Pokemon, Gotta Catch 'Em All, the official magazine. I just picked these up because I thought, sod it, they're there, they're free. I'm trying to think, what was it? Oh, it's just the barcodes are missing from the back. Well, that one is actually missing the front cover. He also had probably the last 20 to 25 retro gamers as well, but they were there free, but they're all missing the front cover. So if anyone wants to message me saying they want a retro game magazine, I can get them for free. Probably post them out to you for a small fee. But they are, but he's cut the front cover off, so he's got loads of them there. He also gave me a little comic. Batman. No, yeah, is it Batman? Green Lantern, The Rise of the Manhunters. Yeah, the Green Lantern. I was never into the Green Lantern. And also picked up the official Nintendo magazine. This is Zelda, the Wind Waker. Obviously he's taken the bit at the bottom, so that can go in my Zelda collection. It's the first Wii magazine I actually own. So yeah, I'll give that a good read actually. I haven't picked up a Nintendo magazine for ages. Oh, he also gave me a bag as well, PS1 bag. Yeah, this in a box, and we just put everything all in this and just took it away. So that was all £10. So I got 2 GameCube games, 2 Sony hats, and a Sony bag, £10, and some random magazines. Okay, my next pickups are just like new pickups. So yeah, I work at a supermarket and I saw this on the shelf and thought, bloody hell, I want to give this a go. And it's Midway Arcade Origins, and this was surprisingly good. It's got Joust, Defender, Rampage, Total Carnage, Gauntlet 2, Defender 2, it was so good, Spy Hunter, I remember Spy Hunter, but then Spy Hunter 2 was completely different. I'm like, what? I don't remember this one. Smash TV. Satan's Hollow? Man, that was hard. I love that game. That was so good. You have to like try to build like so it like blocks off all the fire. Champions Sprint, Tournament Cyball 2072. I'm trying to think which game. It might be that one. Tournament Cyball. Basically, it was baseball, and we were so me and my mate Dale, Retro Dale. Man, we were so shit at it. We couldn't even hit the ball. And when we did, they caught us out straight away. So Arch Rivals, that was a quality game. Yeah, there's some really good and funny games on there. Exomorph. Yeah, there's some fucking funny games. I'm trying to just go through. We had a good game with like Rampage, mate. We're just loving it. And it's all in HD as well, so it's really good. So if you haven't seen this guy, just pick it up. I think it's about £5 or £6 now. Gauntlet was just so funny. In the end, we just like we didn't really want to play the game. We just basically want to just like troll each other, get each other stuck, shooting the food. Or there's loads of ghosts and zombies running towards you, and you're trying to run back out the way, and then the other second player just stood there in the way, like while you're getting hit, and you're like, for God's sake. Yeah, it was such a good trolling game. But yeah, there's some really good games in there. And I do just love the manual, all of 6 pages or something stupid. And it's got trophies as well. So yeah. So that was, yeah, I really enjoyed that. And I decided to bite the bullet and give another sort of like emulator kind of all-in-one HD classic gaming. And it's a Neo Geo X Gold, the limited edition. From the stock we're having... Yeah, I think they're having some kind of sale. Just basically one weekend, it was £99 for this. Just for 1 week only. And I thought, sod it, I'll give it a go. And I paid an extra, I think it was £15 to get the extra 30 games in one. So in the end up again with like 50 games or something weird like that. And then I used some kind of random code. So I got it down to... No, yeah, I think it was actually £30. In the end, I think I paid 118 quid for this and the extra 30 games. I'm trying to think where it is. I'll go get it. No, 15 classic games. Yeah, so there's 45 in all. So that was about 115 quid with some random code. I did try to use the Retro Asylum code, but it wasn't working. So I just went into one of those, I just typed in Funstock code, and you have one of those kind of like code people. Code kind of comparisons, and then as you try to use each code, and I think 2 of them worked. One of them gave me like £10 off every like £100 spent, and then the other one gave me like 10% off, so it was really weird. So I got post for free. This for free, yeah, I think it was about 115 quid in the end. So well chuffed. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest, when I got it. Really enjoyed it. And the only thing, Funstock don't do another bloody controller. I was like, what? Message on my Twitter, I'm like, oh, I need another joystick. We don't sell joysticks on their own. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know where you get the joysticks from. Because when I type in on eBay, the joysticks are like bloody 80 quid. The one I saw was like 80 quid. I was thinking, God, I wish I bought 2 of these now. I wish I bought 2 of these for like fucking 100 quid each. Would have been cheaper. Could have bought 2 and then sold the handheld for like 50 quid and then kept the joystick. And it's sold the handheld on its own. But yeah, there were some funny games I've never played. I've never had it Neo Geo. Of all the consoles or video game systems, I never had a Neo Geo. So some of these games are all new to me. I knew Metal Slug and Fatal Fury, maybe The Art of Fighting, but the rest of them I'm just like, I don't even know. Don't even know. So some of them were bloody quite funny. No, I think this one had the base. No, yeah, did this one have the baseball game? Yeah, this had the baseball game. It was bloody ridiculously hard. I forgot what it was called. No, it is Baseball Stars. This is the one that had the baseball stars. Bloody ridiculous. Couldn't even hit the baseball for fun. When we did, we couldn't be like, whoa, kind of like fucking running in the wrong direction or whatever. The only game I wanted to play was NARM 1975, which was brilliant. It was brilliant. And we tried to play that was it called Super Sidekicks. We were rubbish at that game too. We were bloody dreadful. But yeah, there were some really good games I really enjoyed. Magical Lord was brilliant. But I forgot how hard it was. But yeah. So I definitely need a second goddamn joystick. It's a bit weird. It comes, obviously, it's all like emulated inside on a little card. And then it comes with like a Ninja Master, a Neo Geo game card. I'm thinking you got one card for like 20 classic games in. But then you just got one little card with just like one like Neo Geo Ninja Masters. So just the way it looks like the console. And you got this, which like looks like the like original casing. So they really did well. So yeah, I was umming and ahhing. I think who was it? I think it was like Paul. He's been off Twitter for a while. I think he got one. I think it was like in April, and he paid about 130 quid for it. And he had an unboxing of it, and I was like, oh, I want to get one. I was umming and ahhing. It was even in my bloody basket. When I went to pay for this, I was like, why is it 280 quid? I realised I already put this in my basket. So I took it out of my basket, the £130 one, because it was still in there. I just put the new one in, which was 100 quid. Added this on, because this was £30. And then trying to use as many little codes as possible, typing each code. So you have to be so precise with the codes, like capital letters, make sure there's gaps, numbers. So yeah, I was really enjoyed it. So I definitely need another joystick. So I'm not quite sure if you can buy a PC or whatever, PC joystick and give that a go and hook it up. But yeah, but really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's it. Just a random pickups video. Whoop whoop. So definitely get it, guys, if you can. Then Funstock are doing some really good deals at the moment. So yeah, so like it on their Facebook page, and then every weekend they're doing some kind of deal. So yeah, so they're doing they do a deal, and then just do the extra code, which either gives you 10% off or free delivery, and you get some really good bargains. So yeah, so cheers, guys.